The individual accused in this video has been blurred and voice altered to protect his identity. Given his intellectual perceptions, I felt it's only right.
So, right now I'm about to do a confrontation with an individual that is between the age of 30 and 40, I think around 35. This is kind of a sensitive confrontation given the fact that he expressed to the child that I pretended to be, 13-year-old Christopher, that he suffers from mental health issues. So I don't know on what scale. The meeting location that he set up was at a bus stop, but oddly enough is right across the street from the police station. And he's sitting over there right now. This is so fucking weird that the bus stop's right there across the street from the police station.
And you said you have like mental health issues? Like what do you have?
I have obsessive compulsive disorder, I got attention deficit disorder, I have hyperactive disorder, yeah, stuff like that.
His, like how severe his mental health issue is, I mean, when we got on the phone, he seemed to understand a lot of what I was saying, and I kept reiterating to him over and over, even through text, that I'm 13 years old, and he actually explained to me numerous times that he understands what that means.
You understand, like, what my age means, right?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
What does it mean?
That you're young.
And you're okay with that?
Yeah, I'm okay with it. Are you okay with it?
Well, like, how old are you?
Like I said in my text, I'm 32.
I can't stress this enough. If you come in contact with this individual or any other individuals in any of my videos, do not bother them, do not harass them, do not cause them any harm. If you have any information regarding a crime, contact your local law enforcement agency. Thank you.
I quickly decided to go into the police station, allow them the opportunity to deal with this individual. After about 20 minutes of waiting outside the door to try to get in during shift change, and another 15 once I got into the police station, just for an officer so I could plead my case to, I said fuck it.
Fuck it.
Hey, Chris. Yeah, the bus already just left, Chris.
It left?
They just left, like I said, they were leaving at 6:05. The next one's off till 6:40.
Yeah.
And then the restrooms that we're going to use close at 6 o'clock, so
Yeah.
that's why I was hoping to get the 6:05 bus.
So, are you sure you don't mind that I'm only 13 years old?
Yeah, I don't mind.
You don't mind?
No.
I think you will now, though. Can I ask why were you chatting with a 13-year-old on the internet?
I thought you were like 13, so, or 39. So.
13 years old.
Oh.
I pretended to be the 13-year-old that you thought you were talking to.
Oh.
You wanted to have sex with this 13-year-old.
Well, you lied to me on there.
You're serious, right?
I'm serious, you lied to me.
You realize that it's illegal for you to come and meet what you think is a 13-year-old, and it's also illegal for you to want to get on the bus and go down to Departure Bay and have sex in a washroom and suck and fuck the 13-year-old that you thought that I was. What are we gonna do?
Basically what I said in the text there, so
Would you?
and whatnot.
Yeah, but like what? Like, but what though?
I was saying more like when I meet you in person, let you know, because I'll talk more about it in person if that's okay.
Yeah, but like, why can't you just tell? Like, why can you like text it but not say it?
Because I'm in public right now, that's why, so.
Can you give me a hint?
Like, there'd be sex, there'd be sucking, kissing, cuddling, stuff like that.
Well, when you put your profile on there, you were an adult, and I thought I was talking to adults.
And that's exactly what it is. What I am trying to explain to you is that I create a fake profile that says 18 or 19 within the first 2 messages. What did I tell you? I am 13 years old, turning 14. You accepted that age and wanted to continue conversation. So you thought that you were coming to meet a 13-year-old off the internet, not an adult.
Well, originally I thought I was an adult, but then you said that you were turning 14, so that's where I got confused.
You got confused. How did you get confused?
I've learned a disability.
One thing.
So throughout all the texts and things, I asked you how old am I, and you said 13 years old. So how did you get that confused?
Because it said on your profile 39, and you started texting.
Did the picture look like it was 39?
From what I could see from a distance, yeah, but then...
From a distance. How far do you got to look at the screen? So if a 13-year-old came up and sat down beside you, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference if somebody told you, hey, I'm 30 or 13 years old?
I'd be able to tell, like, maybe from a mustache, but other than that, I'm not really into 13-year-olds, but I want a boyfriend who's around my own age.
But here's the thing that I don't understand, and you even explained it to me, that you know that you could get in trouble for going to meet the 13-year-old.
Yeah.
So you knew that what you were coming to do was wrong. You knew.
Yeah, but I would never do it in the first place.
You wouldn't do what?
I would never, have sex or anything. I would never do that in the first place.
I called you from over there, and I asked you, what are we going to do today? You said you were going to perform sexual acts, and I actually went over into the police station where I was hoping to get some assistance in this, so like I don't have to make a video, so that I don't have to post it online, so that I don't have to publicly shame adults.
Yeah.
I actually took the step to try to go into the police station and have them come out and talk to you, but because of a shift change, they sat me down on a chair while you were sitting over here.
And I'm sorry that I messaged you and all that, but you should have been straight up honest with me from the start of it.
Are you fucking kidding me? You thought you were coming down here to meet a 13-year-old off the fucking internet, where you were going to take this kid into a goddamn bathroom and fuck the kid.
No, I wasn't seriously going to fuck the kid. Seriously.
So then why did you say it?
Just to make you hear what you wanted to hear.
Yeah, because that's what anybody wants to hear. Any kid wants to hear that, right?
Yeah, but you were lying to me straight to the face. You were saying that you're 39, but then you're saying that you're 13, pretending to be this person when you're not even that thing, and I wanted to meet you in real life, thinking that you'd be around my own age. That's what I was hoping.
So then why did you say that you know you could get in trouble for this?
Because I know it's wrong, but I also was hoping that you'd be straight up honest with me, saying that you'd be 39, that your profile said that we would possibly have a relationship, a 32-year-old and a 39-year-old.
Within the first two messages, I told you that I am 13 years old.
Yeah.
Did I or did I not?
You did, but you lied to me.
I would like to, if possible, talk to somebody like one of your counselors.
Yeah.
And to go through the text with them and show them.
Yeah.
So that they can get you on some kind of whatever help that they can provide.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I tried to go over into the police station first to try to have them handle it so I don't have to make a video.
Yeah.
They're going through shift change and everybody's busy. Too busy to come out and deal with this. I mean you no harm whatsoever.
Yeah. What do you mean by that?
I don't want to post the video. I don't want to hurt people's feelings. I don't want to ruin people's reputations. I'm not out to do any of that.
Okay, because it seemed like it, though.
It seems like it.
Yeah.
I'm being very nice considering the fact that you came down here to meet a kid, get on the bus, and go down to Departure Bay and have sex in a bathroom and suck and fuck.
Yeah.
So, do you want to go over to the police station and talk to them with me?
No.
Well, that's where I'm going to go right now. I'm going to go over and talk to them.
Well, I'll go, but I don't want to go to jail, because I'm just trying to explain that you posted it.
But if you didn't do anything wrong...
What do you mean? Because I didn't do anything wrong, right?
That's what you said. You said you didn't do anything wrong. So if you didn't do anything wrong, and you know you didn't do anything wrong, why don't you come over and talk to the police with me then?
They're right there, so...
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Even better.
After the two officers approached us, they separated us and questioned us. I handed my SD card over to the officer that was questioning me. She wanted to copy everything off the SD card. They didn't believe that it would hold up or be substantial in court. I got my SD card back, where I then just went home. As soon as I went into my SD card, all my files previous to that event were there. The only files that had been removed, deleted, were the files that pertained to this individual that I had just met. I was told that it was an accident. It may or may not have happened, but I ended up getting my files back. And this is the video that you're watching now. I just felt that it was very strange. If you delete something, 9 times out of 10 you kind of know that you did. Decided, as you can see, to blur this individual's face, and that was mostly in respect to his family and the fact that this individual has a high level of mental health. And I just felt that it was important to kind of share what had happened, but at the same time conceal his face.